Okay, joined by Zach Brunt before we welcome Yeovil Town tomorrow to the Yeovil Betsaid Meadow Park. Zach, obviously a disappointing result on Tuesday. Have you felt almost a reaction coming back into training for this last game of the season?
Yeah, I think so. I think everyone knows what we've got to do tomorrow. Everyone knows it's in our hands, and I think even though Tuesday didn't go as we wanted to by any stretch, I think if you'd have offered it us at the start of the season, it being in our hands with a game to go, we'd have snapped your hand off. So I think sometimes you have to come back to it, forget about what happened on Tuesday, learn from it, and then take it into tomorrow and go, it's in our hands, we're going to get a result, then we're in.
Yeah, it is 1 point to secure promotion. I'm just curious, do you focus primarily on the game at hand, or do you let that almost pressure of needing to get the point seep into your preparations?
So for me, it's not. Oh, we need a point. We need a win to go into the playoffs with a little bit of something behind us. Obviously, Wrexham's a tough game. Gateshead, we've seen the form that they're in since the turn of the year. It was a tough game. Yeovil's going to be a tough game, but if we can get a win, then we can go into it kind of with a bit of confidence, and yeah, it gives us an extra push if we kind of go in. Obviously, if we're to go in with a draw, we're to go in with a draw, and then we'll do exactly what we can. But a win would be ideal to take us in there with a little kick on, really.
Yeah, what do you expect from Yeovil? Obviously, an already relegated side. Is that almost something to be cautious of when they've got nothing to lose?
Yeah, I think so. I know two of their boys, and I think it's dangerous. Like we've seen, I know Torquay had something to fight for with them being down there. These lads aren't necessarily playing for Yeovil next year. They're playing for contracts elsewhere. They're showcasing themselves, and they've got a weight off their shoulders. The relegation's happened. It is what it is, and they're kind of playing with a freedom and maybe an enjoyment. So I think teams like that can be really dangerous.
Yeah, and just finally, how has the mood in the camp been? Are you all feeling quite confident ahead of the game?
Yeah, I think the boys. I think it's been one of our strengths this season. Really, is never really getting too low. Like just before Christmas, where we were struggling a little bit, we never too low. It was always enjoyable coming in. And then when we went on the 14-game unbeaten run, it was never too high. Like you come in, you couldn't really tell. It's just the kind of the same. So I think there's a confidence to us about tomorrow. But there's a realism that we need to go and get a result tomorrow.